Hi friends, thanks for joining me for another tutorial in Melinda's Rubber Room. I'm Melinda Pierce, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm here to play along with you. So I haven't done this card before, hopefully it'll turn out, but I wanted to kind of show you my thought process as I go along. So I'm using a new stamp set I just received. It's called Happy Little Things. You can see that it has the coordinating outline stamp with the colored stamp. You can use them interchangeably or use them separately. So I'm just going to kind of play around with that set today. I'm also using, again, the Thoughtful Wishes. I'm using the die from that set, which is this beautiful die that cuts out like so. Beautiful detailed die. I am also using two coordinating dies from the Countryside Corners. And let's see. And did I mention the Thoughtful Journey Designer Series paper? I'm also using that. All right, so what I did was I have a base cardstock, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I cut down a piece of Designer Series paper, and this measures, let's see, 5 1/4 by 4. Sorry, kind of had a brain lapse there. And I took the smaller of the two Countryside dies and cut that out in the inside. And then I cut out another of the larger pieces of the Countryside die. And I'm going to mount that on top and then kind of layer that on like that. So that's my thought process. But before I do that, I'm trying to fit on Wishing You, so I want to make sure I have enough room for that. So I think I'll stamp that first and then put the die on afterwards. And I'm going to use Wild Wheat as my solid color and Mossy Meadow as my outline color. Actually, I think I'm going to do the U first so that I can get it down as far as I can. So that's pretty light, but this will hopefully bring it out a little bit. That looks good. And then the Wishing. Yep, stamp off. There we go. All right, it's not quite lined up, but I think it's okay. And I can see that I pushed too hard on the U, and that's why I'm getting some overage in between there, but it's okay. It's just a kind of a practice card. And then I'm going to go ahead and adhere that right in the center there. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and glue this piece down. And then when I'm placing this, I want to try to line up that image down below. So this lines up with this, and this lines up kind of with that. I'll go like that. And then let's see if we can put this on top. Oh, it's going to be a little tight. So what we can do is cut off these top leaves here. Here we go. And I have some extra leaves now, so I think I can maybe use those down here. Kind of cute. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, and then on the inside, I am going to stamp. So this is from that same stamp set. So it's wishing you a speedy recovery. So this is fun because you can mix and match all these different sayings. So it's a cute little set. And so I'm doing a speedy little recovery, or speedy recovery. And let's see, it needs a little something something down on the bottom. Just take that stamp that I've been using. This one's also from Thoughtful Wishes. Okay, and this will go on the inside. All right, so there's that completed card. Didn't quite turn out the way I had expected it, but good learning technique as far as how to use those stamps and placement of this image. I probably would have brought it down a little bit more, so I could have used that full thing up there. But I kind of like the extra little things that I can add with those little leaves that I cut off. And there's that completed card. All right, hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Feel free to reach out to me on my Facebook page at Melinda's Rubber Room, or shop at my online store at melindapierce.stampinup.net. You can also leave comments on my YouTube channel, and I will respond to you there. Thank you. Bye-bye.